closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Sliding out of the pocket. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year back in week 2. And it was the visiting Jaguars who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Jacksonville. Eluding the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. The Jaguars at 4-3, a game over 500. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football. But if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Check. 30 left. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this one is that we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Richardson looking to throw this. That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Richardson going to shift things up. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now it's Richardson. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Well, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. You look at this Jaguar defense. Yeah, they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tip.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Adonai Mitchell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
On red. Hurt, hurt. Go street.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. This now a 3rd and 4.
Hey, hey, hey. Go, go. Silver.
Now Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Great job. Rip, 23. Red.
Now a handoff up the middle. Armstrong. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Second down and 4.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 13, Luke. sink right. 11, Agate. Silver.
Now Lawrence to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Kennedy. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Lisa 24.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Here's Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Kennedy. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
11. Here we go.
Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. From 4 yards out. And the Jags are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Richardson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Here we go.
On first down, it's Armstrong. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Armstrong. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
That is caught. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Lawrence will throw. He's got Thomas yet again complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 35 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Partner, do we have a medic here? Can I get a cold compress from my head right now? Watching these play calls, I know that they're in the red zone, but he's in his own red zone, not the opposite red zone to decide to go for it. How did this happen?
Hey, risky, but it paid off. I agree. You keep calling plays like that, you're going to need a lot of antacids on the sideline. 2nd down in the yard. Now Richardson back to throw it. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. Now the Colts going to... Into their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Richardson looking to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Richardson off the play fake. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That'll bring up second down.
Hey, Silver.
Going quickly here to Thomas. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fielded at the 20. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Yardage-wise, he's in the top handful of backs in the league so far this season. A great run there.
He's going to love that standing when it comes to contract time. But even more so, his team loves it because he gives them an identity and sets a tone.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Complete. This is Mitchell. And they eventually get to him. After a pickup of 17 into the red zone, first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
This is Young on the carry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall.
And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
This 2nd and 4.
Hey, I'm gun. Fred on red. Hey, kill.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He finds his man complete. It's Kennedy. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Thomas brings it in.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 45 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
Kill.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
11.
Now, Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Take right open.
At the 13-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Lawrence escaping the pressure right.
Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker.
30 left. Safe right.
Going for it, here's Etienne.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. But they had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45 It's a gain of 10. First down, Indianapolis.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Back to Taylor on first down. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
And he's got room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
112 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now Richardson.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
On the ground, they go with Young. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Lawrence eluding the pressure right.
That ball caught by his rookie wideout.
And he works free.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
30 left.
Thomas has got it. Complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Here we go.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They need two. Here's third down.
Brings up third down.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal.
11. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
All right, here we go.
Now Lawrence. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Now Thomas will come in motion right.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line.
I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Great job.
In motion right is Thomas.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal.
Lou.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Looking middle, and that's complete. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
11, Aggie.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Go.
They'll try to run this one in, and I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Here's 2nd down. Now Richardson.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
Well, they need to score and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10. Richardson going to move him around.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Jags are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Marcus Davenport there to take him down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Jacksonville,
the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year.
And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.